Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld War Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we finished off having been raided by some pirate faction, but they were just kind of lingering in the corner of the map, so we went ahead and ended the episode, and I said I'd come back when they began their assault, and so here we are. We're all set up, ready to engage it. I wasn't able to use Cooper's recruitment inspiration. It just will not let me prioritize it no matter what I do. So unfortunately, he's still got it kicking around, but I don't know if I'll be able to use it selectively. I did, however, give Agatha a Winchester, one of the ones kicking around in our, what do you call it, our stockpile over here. And so she's going to join as well. She's hustling over here to fill in between there. So I've got Allison and Pettit off to one flank. They are, I believe, our best shooters. So my hope was that they'd be able to engage the earliest and then maybe fall back as the enemy got closer. Everybody else is in a line here with Fleming and Murta further forward. Bender is a really good shot, but with that pistol he's going to be mostly out of range, so I put him on the big gun. Cooper's over here on that side, and then I put Riesling in sort of like an ambush position. I figured if they ran up too close I could have her kind of like take shots from behind, but it looks like they're going to try to run through and attack this. So I've had her slide over, and she's going to start shooting them as they kind of come along the wall. Unfortunately, the big gun doesn't quite reach that far. Pettit, I don't know if he'll be able to hit them either. No. So yeah, if they decide to sneak by, unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about it other than have her shoot. Hopefully, when they start getting shot at, they'll stop and seek cover. But we'll see. So let's get this going. Yeah, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Alright, we should see shots flying now. Okay, they've both been hit. You need to not get engaged too closely. What are you doing? Oh, you have the chain shotgun and you are running up to blast her. I don't like that. We're going to need to run you the hell out of the way. Allison has not been hit as far as I'm aware. Yeah, that's the one remaining bruise she's got. This guy's already down. That's a good start. By the way, one of the snipers is over here punching walls. He decided, because these are technically ours when we decided to deconstruct them, they got claimed. So he's beating up a limestone wall for some reason. He thought that would help, I guess. I am very wary about you getting flanked by that guy. Yeah. Do me a favor and run. Riesling, move. Oh god, that was close. Okay, yeah, maybe fall back. I don't want you getting shot by that. Technically there, she's covered from this side. That's going to force him out into the open, which should be better for us. They're starting to flee. I think we got everybody, except for these two, and then obviously him over there. We're not going to be able to get him. So Riesling, I want you to run out here and take some shots. You are lined up already. I need you to run here and try to cut them off. Let's have you guys do that as well. Actually, everybody do that. Okay, you're dead. So yeah, try to block the exit. See what you can do. If we have to, we'll engage in melee. Allison, what's happening? Oh, are you shooting? Yeah, please don't do that. That seems like a bad idea. I can't tell Pettit to melee attack them, so that's kind of frustrating. Nice. Fleming, go for a melee attack. Murta, you go for a melee attack, and we'll see what we can do. That's not a melee attack, but okay. Will you not melee attack either? Yeah, they just won't do it. I don't understand. I think it's the shovel. I wonder if it's the shovel, because Fleming has a Bowie knife, and he has no inhibitions about going into melee. So, yeah, they just won't attack. Okay, get your gun out then and shoot. And everybody move into a line so that you don't hit each other. Okay, you're dead. Come on, Fleming, you got this, man. Please don't get hit. Almost. Almost. You got this. One more. Come on, he's injured. You should be able to catch him easily. Oh, God. Why are we cutting so many limbs off? Were you any good? You were alright. Go, go, go. Come on. Ah, well, we got the kill at least. Alright, you know what the deal is? Strip them. And take their weapons. Alright, that went pretty well, I think. I don't think anybody actually got hit on our side. Yeah, I don't think anybody did. That's pretty good. We got some nice guns out of that, too. Most of them we're not going to keep, though. Which kind of sucks because, honestly, they don't sell for a lot. Even the really good guns, because their weapons take a major value hit. Oh, we got a bit of medicine out of that. That's nice. But at least we got some guns, and we can decide what to do with them later. Some of them might be worth keeping, some of them not. I'm going to try to phase out pistols because they're just, frankly, not that good. The range limitation is a real problem. Now, I don't mind it so much on Bender because he can always get on the big gun. And it's ceremonial more than anything. But for, like, Agatha, I think I'm going to have her keep this Winchester and ditch the pistol because even though she's not a great shot and she probably never will be, she's still got a heck of a better chance to contribute in combat with something like this than with a regular revolver. Oh, sorry, Fleming. You're welcome to go about your business there. What do we want to do here? Human corpses in the freezer is going to be a problem because nobody's going to like seeing that all the time. But dumping them seems like such a waste. I mean, that's what we've been doing. But I'd like for the dog to be able to, like, nibble on them. I guess it's not that big a deal. We'll just dump them. Although I think this is full. We're going to need to expand it. So let's push this out to here. Give them some room. And you're out there deconstructing. Okay, just making sure Jet's not still there, ready to kill us. Kind of a bummer that none of them survived that, because I would have really liked to... Oh good, this got finished. Hopefully that goes away soon. Our truck is still poisoned by the cobras. But yeah, I would have liked to take some prisoners there. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. We've still got mining queued up here, mining queued up here. Cooper, I really wish you could recruit our friend over here. Where is he, by the way? There he is. Watching? Maybe I'll try that. I don't really need the limestone right now. I mean, kind of. I think we're waiting for it over here. Yeah. But somebody else can do that. I want him to use his inspiration to recruit Khan. If he's watching him, he's more likely to, what do you call it? Try to recruit him, I feel like, anyways. That's where the door should be. Steel wall there. There's more limestone over here, so that'll be useful. But this is an ancient danger. So we'll need to be very cautious in how we deal with this. Again, I think I talked about this last episode, but I'm going to set up some sandbags. And then crack it open in a couple spots, and then just like let everybody kind of fire down this way through it, because it's going to be we can see at least the width or the height of it. It's 3 blocks, so whatever's in there is going to be, no matter how far back it is, it's going to be within these 3 rows. So as long as we have like 3 sandbags and then just everybody lined up on them firing down it, there shouldn't be a whole lot of places for them to hide. Okay. Oh, nice. You're going to go do it. Perfect. So Khan will hopefully join us this episode. And if we're lucky, if we're really lucky, this will have some cryptosleep caskets in it. Although it's a bit narrow, I don't know if they'd fit. I think they're 1x2, so I guess they would. It depends on how long this is. But if we're lucky, that's what'll be in there, and we can potentially recruit those people. Otherwise, it's just going to be mechanoids, and... yeah. I really shouldn't have a rifle just lying around here, should I? It seems ill-advised. The plan was to give it to him when he joined us, but I couldn't get him to join us. You should still have your inspiration, right? Yeah. That should be guaranteed. I don't know what's taking so long. But he literally cannot fail with that. Are you giving up? What the hell, dude? That was the most pathetic... I don't understand what just happened there. He cannot fail. It's a 100% chance. But I guess it got cut off before he finished. Because obviously it didn't go through. That does or looking over here anyways, reminds me that we need to do this. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to smooth this floor or cover it with concrete. I should probably just smooth it for the time being, but obviously down the line we'd like it to be sterile tiles. And how much is this going to cost me again? I want one there and one there, with a couple of shelves for storing stuff on them. Food, I mean obviously storing stuff, but for putting like raw food on it just so they have something on hand at all times. And we got a bed in here. We need a light in here, so we'll do that. We should also run conduits through there. Okay, so that's it for this row of bedrooms. We are going to have more back here, and then I think these are going to be bedrooms. We'll see. I was, I think, talking about maybe making them the bedrooms of whoever is doing our wardening, so that way they're closer to the prison. I mean, not by much, obviously. This bed, well, these two are just as close, but still, at least they're kind of off to the side in their own little area, and then we can just put whoever here. I think, in the grand scheme of things, what I'd like to do is have our main fighters in these first 8 beds. I mean, Cooper and Grace are fine here, because Grace can get to the hospital easier, and Cooper is, of course, a fighter. So, yeah, I'd like our quick response team here, and then the worker people maybe in the back, and the middle ones can be for the people kind of in between. But yeah, I'd like the more combat-oriented people closer to the front of the base, if that makes sense. We need to mine this hallway out more. I need to floor this as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think there's any shortage on granite flags, granite blocks right now. 4 granite flagstone. We need somebody cleaning though, Jesus. I think that's going to be his first. Is he even capable of it? He might not be. Okay, no. His first job when he gets recruited is just going to spit shine the entire base. It'll be like, I mean, hazing isn't cool, but it'll be like his introductory test or whatever. And okay, good. The dog's using the bed. I need to find a mod. I'm pretty sure there is one, but I need some way to make sure that the animal beds are like owned, because I'd like to have a stable for the horses, and then I want the dog sleeping in the dog bed because the dog is bonded to Bender, so he should be sleeping in there. Here's his fancy ornate plant pot. I didn't get a chance to actually read you guys this, so let's pause and do that real quick. Actually, they're sleeping. Let's just keep things moving. So the title is Orange Beet, and I decided to plant Spectago in there because I feel like it would look good with the green. Everything else is very green already, like the rose and the daylily. They've got a lot of green stems happening. So, this sculpture bears a depiction of a penguin wearing a jacket looking indulgent. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny eels, and almost every shape in the image seems to be square. I don't understand how that could even be a thing. I always really do enjoy like the sort of Mad Lib like art stories that those have, though. They're always pretty entertaining. I'm guessing this is Dead Man's? Yeah. Okay. I really like the look of these ponchos. I'm curious. Cooper, how are you on sleep? Pettit, how are you on sleep? Oh, you need a lot. Okay. Cooper, you're going to test this for me. Throw that on real quick. I want to see. It should go over the top. Yeah, I think our rangers are going to have these. I like the look of that. We might do them in different colors, though, because that's kind of samey. Like, it's all the same browns and tans. But I think on our ranger type characters we're going to do those, just to kind of distinguish them a little bit. So maybe Pettit will get one. But there's a couple different types of characters I want to employ. I don't know if I've talked about this in a video. I've talked about it in the comments, though. And our main away team is going to be... Don't feed people pemmican, you idiot. Can't haul reserve for prisoners. Well, too late now. Oh well. Anyways, what I was going to say was that our away team is going to be made up of the Royal Grenadiers. And they are going to have basically the same gear, although there is a set of armor that came with the World War I Kaiser Reich mod that is like a very heavy metal sort of like plate thing for the chest. And so I think they're going to have a helmet with a gas mask and then that heavy chest plate with the tactical rig over it. But otherwise their uniform will be the same. Maybe I'll give them like an officer uniform just so they look a little bit fancier. And I'm going to equip them with better melee weapons and better guns. So rather than bolt action rifles, which are kind of our standard issue. How the hell did that break down? It's just sitting there. Whatever. Just fix it. But yeah, rather than them just having like a standard issue bolt action rifle, what I'd like is for them to... Oh, crap. Murta, don't do that. Cooper, will it let you now? Yeah. Okay, go do whatever. Just, I don't want you wasting the cooldown timer. But yeah, I want them to have like MP18s, trench clubs or something like that. Maybe grenades since they are grenadiers. Okay, good. We got it. Khan has joined us. So he's going to wear... No, you're not. Camel hair long coat. That's perfect, actually. I'll have you ditch the jacket and find a shirt. Actually, if you ditch the shirt, I think you'll be okay, because you have pants on. So... here's what I will do. I'm going to set you... Whoops. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to set you to... not Grace. You'll be a conscripted soldier. Drop your stuff. Wait. No, you should keep that. Well, I can just force you to wear it. So, force wear those. And you should be good for a while. And then also... Why do you want a tomahawk? No. No tomahawks for you. Go wear this. We'll get you a helmet. But that looks pretty good. And then, of course, when you're done with that, come grab this. Is that really 67? Jesus, that needs to get fixed. We really need a mending table, don't we? Okay, so you're mostly equipped now. Nice. Tempera paint is done. I want to see what that unlocks for us. It's been forever since I've done anything with painting in this. I think it's under production. I think most of the art stuff is drug lab, sculptor's table. Maybe not. Painting easel, it is. An easel equipped for artistic painting. Okay, let's see. Bender, where can we put this for you? I don't know. Where would you like to paint? That's kind of a waste of space. That's going to be a multi-analyzer right there, although that shelf's probably going to need to get moved. We could put it there, we could put it here, in one of these spots. I kind of like it facing, maybe there. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's fine for now. Oh, right. Con, let's get you set up here. Doctoring, I'll leave it at 3. I want you to get some practice in. Maybe if we take some prisoners, I'll let you treat them. Hunting, maybe. 3's okay, I think. Mining is probably going to be your main job. Don't really need you doing art. Right now, I want you cleaning. Cleaning and mining, but more importantly, cleaning. I want this place spotless, because there's blood everywhere. Why are you talking to animals? There you go. Gotta do the old draft AI reset. Finally, this place is getting cleaned up. Right, we still need a helmet for him. I believe that was the machining table, right? Yeah. Do we want to do one with the scarf or without? So it's like Petit's with the little chin strap looking scarf, or Murta has one as well. Riesling, 8 and 10. 8 and 6. You're not much of a shot, so I think I'll just make you a regular one. I'm trying to save the scarf ones for our snipers, I think, just to distinguish them. But Myrta's not really a sniper. I mean, she's a good shot. I don't know. We'll see. Stop eating the pemmican. Okay, this is going to be for pemmican only. And I'll set that to be a little bit higher. You are going to haul this, and I'm going to watch you the entire time, and I'm going to forbid it. Okay, there, got it. No more wasted pemmican. How's this going, by the way? Minus 18, that's solid. Let's keep mining this out. I really wish that the plans would persist after you mined the area, because it kind of screws up my planning sometimes when I have to figure it out, because the stuff got mined out and then I have to go back and be like, wait, this was supposed to go where? I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Let's just mine this whole thing out. Okay, that was quick. Just got dropped on the ground. Well, that's your helmet. But yeah, we'll get this out. We'll set up some walls there. Before I forget, let's do... Why do I keep pausing? Why do I keep pausing? Let's do sandbags. I think we can stand on sandbags, right? No, actually, I don't think you can. You can walk over them, but you can't stand on them. You know what would be hilarious? Is like... That's kind of expensive, though. Just like building a Gatling gun right there, opening this up and just letting the Gatling gun rip. It's really tempting, but that is a really expensive piece of equipment there. And I don't even know if... I guess we could afford it. I really want to try it. I just wish there was a way to see the range on it before I built it. Yeah, I wish it would tell me the range. Oh yeah, because the mass is so important. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. Let's do it. I think it'll be funny. We'll literally just open this up and put somebody on there and just let them fire down it. The problem is, let's see, if I deconstruct that, can you do it? Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Let's cancel that before we have a very bad accident. And we need granite walls in here. I think that's supposed to be the door, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. I'll make it a double wide door. How about that? That'll work out better. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm hoping it'll be really funny. With my luck, we'll build it and there'll be nothing in there to shoot. So just keep that in mind. That's probably what's going to happen now. But at the very least, after building it, we'll be able to move it outside and use it out there. And I'm hoping that the range is better than this piece of junk. Devil Strand is done. Nice. What did we have queued up after that? I was just kind of doing random stuff down here. Brewing? Okay, fair enough. And what else do we need? I wouldn't mind packaged survival meals, but we don't really need them because pemmican is just more effective in general. Hospital beds aren't a terrible idea, but I don't have a lot of medicine yet. I think we'll do bionics. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to take a while. That is going to take a while. Ah, crap, I already forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Come on. Go away. I'm saying no because we have nothing for them to do or buy or anything like that, so there's really no point in them being here until I have commodities to sell. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I think that's right. Something like that. And then those will be open as a double door. I'll just have it held open. And we can start flooring this now. So we want regular soil. Oh, you know what we have to do first is we actually have to floor this with something. Because it's odd, it won't let me build soil on this rough stone. But if we like lay concrete down first, it'll let me build it on that. So I don't remember if I did concrete or flagstone in here, but I'm going to do concrete since it's 1 steel versus 2 stone. I will do steel grating in here just because I like steel grating separating rooms. I should do one there as well. Bingo. And I should mine that out too. There we go. Okay. And hopefully they make that soon. But yeah, I think it'll be funny to do that, and then of course once it's done we can move it outside. This is not particularly useful, so if we have a better fixed weapon, I think that'll be really, really helpful. And this stuff should all get taken apart fairly soon, or at least hauled somewhere. And it looks like there is more steel in here. Whoops. Had it on the right tab and I clicked off anyways. Okay, there we go. Fleming, what are you doing, man? Resting? Do me a favor and take this with you. I don't care as much about the guns. I would like to get them inside, but the medicine is more important. Alright guys, so the Gatling gun is finished. I just checked it out and the range is 32. It won't actually tell you, but I measured it. And it's 32 tiles from the center, not counting the center, so 32 this way. Whereas the MG08 is, where the hell is it? Up here. This is 30. So it's slightly better range than that. I don't know what the fire rate is like. We're obviously going to test that out. I don't know if... Oh, you clowns. I should have known better. Anyway, do we want to test it now? Yeah, we do. Alright, Fleming, stand over here. Oh, it's occupying that whole space. Go here then. Pet it. Yeah, you come over here as well. I'm gonna have to make you move that maybe. Too heavy. Why is that too heavy? Can you move it? No. You're not a colonist. Nolan, I need you to go move that. And who's gonna do the actual shooting? Murta, you were a pretty good shot, right? Yeah. Where are you going? You know what? No, Murta, I want you to man this. You know what? I feel like this is something Bender would want to do. So I'm going to have him come down here when he's done grabbing his meal. But I feel like this is something he'd want to do himself. Alright. So Nolan, get that thing out of the way. I don't need you to take it outside or anything. Just, yeah, there you go. Where the hell's Pettit? Nolan, actually stay over here because I want you to be the one that breaks this open. Where was he? Oh, wow. You know what? Forget it. You do whatever you were doing. Riesling, you keep making uniforms. We actually made one, but I think Cooper took it. Yeah, he took it because his was really beat up. I don't know how he managed to get it torn up so bad. But we really need a mending bench to deal with stuff like this. I'd like to put it in its permanent place and not have to build one and then tear it down and rebuild it like we had to do with a lot of our cooking stuff, which by the way has been moved over. So this is all up and running now. I have one set up here. It's not going to get built yet because the component requirement is a bit more than I want to deal with right now, but it is there just so I can plan around it. And then we do have shelves. We're going to have more shelves. I haven't decided if we're going to use... I don't think I even installed Rim Fridge in this playthrough, but I wouldn't necessarily mind using it. I know that there's other alternatives that I have. There's an actual refrigerator, so we could do that maybe instead. But I wouldn't mind something that allows us to store food that would otherwise go bad. So like I could put raw meat in here for them to access more easily. And then when they need to, they can grab some and restock it from the big freezer. Anyway, you know what? Con's going to be you. It's going to be you. So let's mark that for deconstruction. You start doing that. Khan, go to where he was standing. And Nolan, get ready to run like hell. Boom. Oh, I told you guys. I called it. I said we're going to build this Gatling gun and there's not going to be anything to shoot. Okay, well. Fleming. What do we have here? Psychic Animal Pulsar. One use artifact that drives all animals in the region into a manhunting rage. I don't know if we'll ever use that, but that's kind of interesting. Oh no. Luciferium. Crap. We're going to want to find a place to bury that so that nobody ever finds it. Where could that be? How about right here? Yeah, let's do that. Stockpile zone. I don't know if... I've always had trouble with 1x1 stockpiles. They tend to not want to work properly. Critical... Is that going to be under items? No, it's manufactured drugs. Okay, so clear all. Just that. If you're not familiar with this stuff, basically it will cure anything and it makes your colonists really hard to kill. But once they take it, they have to continue to take it, otherwise they will eventually die. So Nolan, I need you to haul that, and then we're going to wall it in and never discuss it again. Meanwhile, Fleming, I want you to go open these. I think we have to... Oh yeah, we have to do that first. Okay, so Nolan... No, Fleming, stay here, stay here. Take that stuff. You need to go open this, and then you guys get ready to shoot. But hopefully they're not hostile. Oh, they're hostile. Okay, Dan, actor. Too smart jogger. Not a bad character. Not much of a fighter. Incapable of dumb labor, which is unfortunate because he can't fight. But he is capable of quite a bit of other stuff. And then we have Rambo, a game developer. She is 31, and... I mean, depressive is always an issue, but not the worst. Dumb labor, violent intellectual. Good at building, good at art, good at growing. Fleming, I need you to fall back. I really want to see how this Gatling gun works. Oh my god, it shoots fast. Watch your fire, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, Bender. We've seen how it shoots. It's pretty impressive. Now, stop riddling Fleming with bullets. Stop. Yeah, I said it right. No, I need you in here fighting. How badly did you get hit? Yeah, all those hits were from the Gatling gun. That thing is kind of good, though. Khan, you don't have a melee weapon, but you can get in here and do some fisticuffs, I guess. Oh, God. You just got tossed out of the way. Go. Really? Go get yourself treated, dude. Probably because there's no medical bed. Great. Where the hell is your bed? Right here. Okay. Fleming, you're not dying. Oh, you are slowly dying. Okay, yeah. Go rest until healed. We'll have Grace treat you. Bender and Khan should have this. Alright, we downed both of them without killing them. You're okay. You will eventually die. As will you, but neither took anything significant. We didn't cut anybody's limbs off for once. So that's good. We got a bit of gold too. We actually needed that. Plasteel is nice. We'll take this. I don't know if we're ever going to use it. So let's see. Before you run back there, capture Dan, and then Khan, you capture Rambo. And we'll decide what we want to do with them. But people that are incapable of violence make pretty good prisoners because they can't really rise up against you, at least not violently. They can still try to escape, but they're not going to, you know, try to kill you or anything. So that's nice. And we can start deconstructing this. We actually hit the mother lode because this is all limestone, which is what we needed. So let's deconstruct all of that. This is all steel, so we'll do that as well. We'll get all of it eventually, but for now I'm just going to worry about this, where this room would be. And we'll remove all those floors. Oh, whoops. While I have that open, let's start laying down some soil. So yeah, for whatever reason, we can put it down on top of an existing floor, but not on rough stone. I don't know why that is. Can we put it down out here? No. I think it just has to be some sort of floor. You can't put it outside. Even though technically this is inside, it just... the game doesn't care. Let's do this, and I will forbid this time. Okay, that should be enough. And then we'll take the Gatling gun, and we'll reinstall it. Whereabouts? I think it's going to have to be like here. That works for me. And then we'll reinstall this like here or something. Because they're roughly the same range. And we don't want them shooting over each other, because that's always a bad idea. Alright, and what do we want to do with these? The problem is we can't move them. And I don't know if I have a lot of use for it. That one's going to be in the way. We might be able to leave this one here. The only thing I can think of is if, say, somebody's on the verge of dying and we just can't do anything about it. Grace, you really shouldn't be sleeping right now. I need you to tend to people. Bourbon, are you patching her up? You are? Okay. Yeah, get Fleming first. Then go tend to Dan. Okay, so Rambo is looking a lot better. We might see some infections here. Obviously, this isn't the best treatment, nor the best hospital area, but it is what it is. Grace, you are too good to be getting 14% on those. Let's see. You need food. Pettit, can you feed him? Because Grace is a little bit preoccupied. But yeah, just as I said, there wouldn't be a whole lot to test that Gatling gun on. Because sure enough, I built it hoping we'd be able to just unload on some mechanoids, but obviously that wasn't going to happen from the moment I thought about doing it. You should probably get treated too. So before you go to bed, just put some band-aids on his boo-boos and he should be alright. Oh man, those are bad. These are a little bit better. He's got a bionic hand, so his manipulation will actually be pretty high. Where would I use you? Probably crafting. Yeah, crafting. If we recruited him, he could also do a bit of wardening, although he's going to get just completely overwhelmed by the prisoners if they attack. Crafting, I think, is his biggest use to me. Maybe trading as well. We could set him up as like a merchant in the base. With Rambo, I don't think we would recruit her. I think we would basically set her up in the prison and just have her be like a prison farmer. Because the fact that she's depressive means she's going to be a constant problem. And I don't really feel like dealing with it. Let's make sure we get these sandbags out of here. But yeah, we won't have to worry about limestone ever again. Which is funny because we already finished the floors in here. Did I set these bills up right? Fine meals are getting cooked. Let's see. The only thing I don't want in there is berries. Don't use berries, or actually agave fruit for that matter. Because those can be eaten raw. They don't mind eating those raw. Actually, I don't mind them in the fine meals so much. What I do mind is them in the simple meals. Because that's basically all. It's going to be all berries or all agave fruit or whatever. Khan is still cleaning for us, and the place is looking better for it. I think he's doing a decent job. I think I need to smooth these floors out. See if anybody ever gets on that. But that'll at least hold us over until we have sterile tiles. And, oh good, they're laying the soil down. Bender's fully healed from his bruises. Fleming, hopefully you're gonna heal fairly quick there. Cooper's building this wall, so I think I'm safe to unforbid that now. Okay, yeah, things are really shaping up pretty well. I still need to build the comms thing in here. Actually, what I need is a lamp. I'll put it dead center like that, because I don't think I'm going to build anything there. But I am going to build the communications whatever in here. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet, because I don't think there's really any functional difference. I mean, this doesn't cost components, so it wins. Yeah, put it right there. And that should allow us to contact people. I don't know what else is going to go in here, to be honest. Maybe more shelves or something? I don't know. But this was going to be the production area. So let's, I guess we can start mining that out. I'm going to need to wall this off. Before I do that, I'd like to get this opened up, because I like them being able to run through here and access stuff, because there's a lot of steel and plasteel in here. So I don't want to close it off just because I needed to wall this room. That would be a waste. I guess what we could do is mine out some more of this. Just get all of that. And I'll have to remember how that was laid out, otherwise it might be a problem. We'll see, we'll see. Eventually I'd like to set up a machine gun here. I'll probably wait until we have enough resources to build a couple of MG34s, because I don't like the MG08. It's just not that good. So if I'm going to build a machine gun, I think I'd rather it be a good one. Oh, is there not any conduits in there? No, there's not. Okay, let's make that happen. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that hit Rambo. No, it didn't. Okay. Bender? Yeah. Get to it. Alright, well, no harm done. Beat up our walls a little bit, and it did damage this. But otherwise, it's okay. Hopefully our grid recovers. It might take it a while to build back up, because we are taxing it pretty heavily. We might need to build some more power generation. Speaking of which, I already had it open. Let's see. That would be all my components. But we can throw one down here. We can build one here. That's going to block the door in that. And then obviously there's another one there. I'd like to do all of them at some point. Another one there. We'll have to wall that in though. I think there were more. It's easier to tell in the winter because I can pan out and you can see where the snow's melted. But there was a few. There was actually a lot on this map. There's one there. One there. Yeah. Is that a lynx? Let's make sure that gets hunted, or preferably killed. You guys are mining plasteel. I don't really need plasteel right now, but I guess go for it. You never got stripped. I'm not stripping these commies because I don't know if their clothing gets torn down into anything. And so I'd rather not have their stuff kicking around if I can help it, just because it ends up being more clutter. But yeah, these guys, we know we can dismantle their stuff. So let's do that. These bodies are starting to rot. These weapons are deteriorating too. I think there's nowhere to put them is the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. Well, here's what I can do. For the time being, let's take this stockpile. Why did it do that? And push it along the wall there. And then I'm just going to build the roof off the end like so. And that should kind of cover it. I mean, it'll literally cover it, but that should kind of cover our issue right now. And we can work it out from there, but that'll at least be a temporary fix. And I think with that... Uh-oh. I was going to say that'll be the end of the episode, but it looks like we've got some trouble out here. Don't get killed by a lynx, please. Okay, good. You're lucky you won that. Perfect. How badly were you hit? Not very. I still need to get her an arm. But I think that's more components that we don't have right now. Or is it? It is. Ooh. I need arms. Let's do it. I'd rather spend our components on that than anything else. There's a uniform here. Myrta, are you still unhappy? Unhappily nude? You are? When you finish that, come wear this. Agatha, I don't think you need a jacket, but okay. I guess that's alright. It's not Dead Man's clothes, is it? No, it's not. Alright, then I can live with it. You are going to need a uniform and a coat. And you need a uniform. And technically a coat as well. Because that's camel hair. This is the wrong coat too. But as long as they have coats, it's okay. I'll replace them later. Anyways, that will do it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.